Welcome to the first tutorial for the Amigurumi Calendar of 2024. In this video, we are gonna make this super cute robot called Late, which is the January pattern inside of the calendar. The calendar includes 12 amigurumi patterns with a space theme, and you'll find all the information on how to grab your own copy of the calendar down in the description. For this make, you will need some cotton yarn in yellow, purple, black and white as well. This is optional, but if you want to make it fancy, you can also use this glittery yarn. This is Karma Cotton and this is Stellaris, also from Kremke Soul Wool. You also need a crochet hook. I'm using a 3.5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a darning needle, and some stuffing. Okay, so the body starts off with a magic circle with 8 single crochets, and I make my magic circles with 2 chains, and then in the second chain from the hook I make the 8 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. On the next round, which is the second round, we are going to crochet 1 single crochet and 3 single crochets in the following stitch, repeating that 4 times until we have 16 stitches. So 1, and then 3 single crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3. This is now our first corner because our robot is a little bit square. So we are gonna make 4 corners, and in each corner there will be the 3 single crochets. So repeat that 3 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. On the third round, we are gonna crochet 2 single crochets, then 3 single crochets in 1 stitch, 3 single crochets, repeat that 3 times, and then we will do 3 in 1 and a single crochet at the end. So let's start with 2 single crochets. Then it's time for 3 in 1, so 3 single crochets in 1 stitch. And then 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. And now we will repeat the 3 in 1, 3 single crochets 2 more times. So 3 in 1 here in the corner. One, 2, and 3. And then 3 in the corner. And 3 single crochets. And to end this round, we will make 3 in 1 again. and then a single crochet. So basically what we are doing is we are creating a square, and in each corner there will be 3 single crochets, and in the rest stitches there will be only 1. So on the next round, which is round 4, we are going to start off by crocheting 3 single crochets. 2 and 3. Then we are gonna make 3 in 1 in the corner, and then 5 single crochets and 3 in 1, and 5 single crochets, and 3 in 1, and then 5 single crochets, and we will end the round with 2 single crochets. On the next round, we are starting off with 4 single crochets, and then 3 in 1 in the corner, then 7 single crochets, 3 in the corner, 7 single crochets, and 3 in the corner, and 7 single crochets, and 3 in the corner, and then we will end off with 3 single crochets. On the next 4 rounds, we are gonna crochet 1 single crochet in each stitch, which is 40 stitches in total for 4 rounds. On the next round, we are gonna crochet 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we are going to crochet a bubble stitch with 5 double crochets. So that is our first, second, third, fourth, and 1 more. And then let's close off the bubble, yarn over and pull through all the way. In the next 9 stitches, we are going to crochet 1 single crochet in each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's repeat the bubble stitch and the 9 single crochets 2 more times. bubble stitch and 4 single crochets to end the round. On round 11, we're starting off by crocheting 4 single crochets. 4. Then we are gonna do 2 decreases. And then 6 single crochets. And then we are gonna crochet 2 decreases, 6 single crochets, and repeat that 2 more times. And end the round with 2 decreases and 2 single crochets. On the next round, we are going to start off by crocheting 3 single crochets, then 2 decreases, and 4 single crochets. Repeat the following 2 decreases, 4 single crochets 2 more times. And end the round with 2 decreases and 1 single crochet. On the next round, we are going to start off with making 2 single crochets, then 2 decreases, and 2 single crochets. And repeat the following 2 decreases, 2 single crochets 2 more times. And end the round with 2 decreases, and that's it. Let's stuff the body before we close up with one last round. On the last round, we are gonna crochet 8 decreases. Cut off the yarn, but save approximately 30 centimeters for the assembling. Let's close the hole as well before moving on to the headpiece. Let's just wave through the front loops of the last round. a very pretty way to close up a bigger hole. Let's leave that here for now and move on to the headpiece. The headpiece is also starting with 8 single crochets in a magic circle. Like so. On the next round we are going to crochet 1 single crochet, 3 single crochets in the same stitch, and repeat that 4 times until we have 16 stitches. So once again we are making a square 3D shape. Okay, on the next round we are going to crochet 2 single crochets. 1, 2, 3 single crochets in the corner, and 3 single crochets, 3 in the corner, and 3 single crochets, and 3 in the corner, and 3 single crochets, and 3 in the corner, and then we will end off the round with 1 single crochet. On the next round we are going to crochet 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. 3 single crochets in the same stitch here in the corner, and then 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And repeat the following 2 more times. 3 in the corner and then 5 single crochets. And end off the round with 3 single crochets in the corner and 2 single crochets. On the next 3 rounds we are going to crochet 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around, which is 32 stitches on each round for 3 rounds. Okay, on the next round we are starting off by making 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3. Next we will do 2 decreases and 4 single crochets. Repeat that 2 more times. So once again, 2 decreases and then 4 single crochets. And end the round with 2 decreases and 1 single crochet. On the next round we are starting off with 2 single crochets. 1, 2, and yes, I'm crocheting inside out. I will flip it now I usually tend to do this when I make the first round with decreases, because I feel it's easier to get the tension really tight, so that there will not be any gaps between the decreases. But yeah, next we will make 2 decreases and 2 single crochets and repeat that 3 times. End the round with 2 decreases, and that's it. Let's stuff the head before closing up our piece with one last round. I think that's good. On the last round, we are going to crochet 8 decreases all the way around. Ta-da! Now we just have to wave in both ends. Okay, it is time to crochet the lamp, and the lamp is crocheted with 1 strand of karma cotton and 3 strands of this golden yarn called Stellaris, which is also from Kremke Soul Wool. And I'm gonna show you quickly how to make this into 3 strands. We are gonna loop it like this, so that we have a loop here, and that long one goes to the skein. And together with this, we are gonna pair it up with the yellow yarn. And then we are gonna make a magic circle with 6 single crochets. So 1, 2 chains, and my yarn is too short already. So when you have your loop here, we are gonna pull through the longer yarn like this. And like this, now we have 3 strands again. So let's make 6 single crochets in the second chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Check your loop. If it's short, pull through the long yarn again. On the second round, we are going to crochet 6 increases until we have 12 stitches. round we are gonna crochet 12 single crochets, so 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. Cut off the yarn, but save some for the assembling. And so is our lamp done, and the 2 things we have left is a pair of eyes. The eyes are crocheted with a white yarn, and the dot is embroidered afterwards with black. So let's start off with a magic circle with 6 single crochets. Cut off the yarn, but save some for the assembling. And let's end the round with a invisible join. So you go through the stitch, the first stitch, and then into the last one. This makes it look very pretty and neat and almost seamless, like this. You can, if you want to, weave in this yarn end, but you can also leave it and then just tie a knot with this other one at the end when we have sewn everything together. I feel like that is a little bit easier because the part is so tiny, so it can be a little bit tricky to weave in. Let's embroider a tiny dot. So into the middle, and then down 1 stitch, up again in the middle, and down. Like this. And actually, now we can tie all these 3 together at the end, and then just cut them off. Like so. Let's make a second one. Okay, it is time to assemble our little robot. Let's start with the head and the body. And we are going to use this thread underneath the body that we saved, and we are gonna go up through the body, through the magic circle, and then up through the head, like this. We want to keep the head and the body pretty loose so that we can rotate the head if we like to. So I'm gonna go down again through the head, but not through the magic circle, but between round 1 and 2, and then back into the same hole as we came up from. And then down the magic circle on the body and all the way through. Then we will pull to make it tight and snug, but we can still rotate the head if we like to. So let's weave in this yarn end. Like so. Then we will attach the head, and for this I highly recommend you to use pins to get them into the right spots. Okay, the last piece we have left is the tiny, cute little lamp. It is so adorable. You can, if you want to, weave in the yarn end from the beginning. I'm just gonna pull the magic circle tight and then just stuff it inside. We are also gonna do the same thing with the golden yarns, but you will see when we start sewing, because we will only use the yellow kanma cotton for the sewing pieces, so we can tuck the rest inside. I will stuff it when I have just a couple of stitches left, because otherwise the stuffing will just fall out of the lamp. Great. Let's just sew it on the top of the head. Then we will put some stuffing. This is how our robot Late is looking when he's done. He looks so adorable. If you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future amigurumi tutorials on this channel. And go and check out the Amigurumi Calendar of 2024. It is not too late to join this year-long space-themed crochet along. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!